Hello everyone, my name is Lila from the Edison Public Library, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a slime stress ball. So I know we are all living in a very stressful time right now, so this is just kind of a fun craft that you'll be able to squish and play with during those stressful times. So just a heads up, this is a little bit time consuming and it is a bit messy, so if that's not your thing, then I suggest this may not be the craft for you, but the end product is a lot of fun. So let's get into the supplies you're gonna need. Before you start up your craft, make sure you do cover up your table to avoid any messes. For this particular craft, you are going to need some dish soap, baking soda, a funnel. If you don't have a funnel, you can cut up a bottle and just use the end of it. Something to stir up your concoction, and some balloons. So this is a pretty quick and easy craft, so let's get into it. For this craft, you're going to start off with your baking soda. So I have about half a box here. So we are going to pour that into our cup here. And I didn't pour all of it out just because I want to test out the levels of everything. So next you're going to want to put in your dish soap. You should usually start out with about a teaspoon in there. Let's give it a mix and see how it turns out. So it's still a bit powdery, as you can see. So we're just gonna keep adding some dish soap. Make sure not to add too much though, because otherwise it may be a little too goopy for this craft. There we go. So the consistency you're gonna want is just the tiniest bit clay-like, like you see how I have it up on this popsicle stick. So we're going to scrape that off. Actually, in the cup, you can see it's kind of like a thick snow. So once we have that all mixed together, it's actually going to look, again, a bit like a thick snow. So now that your slime is all ready, what you're going to do is you're going to take your funnel and attach whatever balloon you want to it. I'm feeling a nice blue today, so we are going to do that. Make sure to stretch it all out. And now we just want to get in all the funnel. I can get it off my fingers. Now with the funnel, this would be a little bit easier, but since I don't have that at my disposal right now, you just attach it to your bottle. And now you can just start putting your slime in there. So I noticed that my slime was having a little bit of an issue getting into the balloon. So I had to add a little more soap and a little more baking soda to make it into this nice paste. So beyond this, I wouldn't add more soap to this. Just because if I were to add any more, it would become a little too liquidy for the craft we're doing. So just know that you do need it to be like a nice paste. It almost looks like toothpaste, in fact. So just make sure that you mix it well and that you're adding your ingredients. So I'll see you in a bit once I have everything inside my balloon, and enjoy your crafting. So once you have your stress ball to the size you want, you're going to take it off your funnel and just tie up the balloon. And this craft was quite a mess, so just be careful when you're tying it up, just because some of it's going to want to try to come out. And just make sure to push out your air bubbles. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna go clean this off and I'll see you guys in a bit. So once you have everything cleaned up and ready to go, you will have a nice little stress ball that is fun to squish and easy to do. So this craft is a bit of a mess, so keep that in mind before you start doing anything. I can't stop squishing this now, this is fun. And once you're done with everything, make sure you cut off the end, just because the end's gonna be a bit of a mess after going through the whole ordeal of trying to push everything in. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed this craft, and I hope you enjoy your stress ball. Have a good one.